She's one of the most exciting singers that's ever really performed in front of our British monarchy, loved the world over, and more importantly, of course, known, should I say, for this particular song, amongst others. You know what I'm talking about, of course. It's the one that left Sean Connery definitely shaken and stirred. The brilliant Dame Shirley Bassey, and of course, Goldfinger. But now she's been given a wonderful award by His Majesty the King for many years of wonderful service. As ever, let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you. Thank you so much for your time. Dame Shirley Bassey, what a woman. I met her a couple of years back. Well, actually, I met her a few times, as you can imagine, but I met her a couple of years back at a Bond event in Covent Garden. She was just great, but actually very shy, you know, in sort of normality, as it were. She's fabulous as the tigress from Tiger Bay on stage, but actually, in person, quite a shy lady. You normally find that, you know. What a voice. What is your favourite Dame Shirley song, by the way? Mine changes all the time. You know, I think Something is a terrific song. Never, Never, Never. But, you know, it's kind of the fun things. I remember her performance of Barry Manilow's Copacabana on television as a kid and thought, wow, she really can do so many things. Dame Shirley, you see, has been performing in front of the royals for decades. And it's no, you know, secret that all the royals from our late and wonderful Queen Mother, Her Majesty the Queen, Princess Margaret, all senior royals loved it when Dame Shirley was on the royal variety bill, because she just livened it up, from the exciting costumes to, well, basically her presence. She's one of those people that is literally magnetic. Now, a few years ago, of course, she became Dame, but now she's become a companion of honour. That's right. Dame Shirley said that actually receiving her latest honour from King Charles III made her more nervous than singing for him. The 87-year-old Welsh superstar said that she forgot to curtsy as she made herself a companion of honour at the ceremony at Windsor Castle. The exclusive title is awarded for service of conspicuous national importance and is limited to just 65 people. Dame Shirley became a dame in the 1999 New Year's Honours List and said it was the first time meeting the King since he became monarch. Done terrifically well, you know, by the way, I have to say. But what's interesting about Dame Shirley Bassey, a lot of people don't know, is a wonderful backstory, because she's always been incredibly private. Now, I was lucky enough to meet a man who knew her incredibly well, Alan Clegg, who was the general manager of the brilliant Batley Variety Club, which was virtually Dame Shirley's home in the 1970s. She was so popular there. She was the first artist, though, let me tell you, that banned the sale of drinks during her performance because she didn't want to be distracted by people ordering clinking glasses. So before she came on the stage, there was a surge to the bar, and when she left, another surge ensued, of course, that she made a lot of money for that particular company. Alan told me, though, that Shirley again was very much, you know, different off stage. He said she became a totally different person on stage, and what she liked after the show was going out to Harry Ramsden's fish and chip shop just on the outskirts of Guiseley near Leeds, and enjoying fish and chips, which they would stay open for, especially for her, at 2 a.m. in the morning. Yes, Dame Shirley's something of a night owl. She kind of got many of her big breaks, all thanks, of course, to appearing in London Cabaret. But a little known fact is that she was very successful and got noticed by a lot of the major agents, all thanks to the West Yorkshire town of Keighley in West Yorkshire, at the Hippodrome there. Yes, you see, people forget you have to start somewhere. Of course, what a career it's been, over 70 plus years, anthems galore, performing for royalty around the world. But as Dame Shirley said, the Welsh superstar, she still gets a little bit nervous meeting the British monarchy, simply because there's nothing like them. And I think many people would say, truly, there's nothing like Dame Shirley Bassey. Congratulations, Dame Shirley, and of course, very good wishes for the future. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.